I'm back. I left off. I started a headcanon that Samus was asexual. Yeah, time to first thing. I'm sure you guys might know I'm an avid Koikatsu user. And that I actually made some nice. I remember like for Pride Month, like when, well, I think last year. I made a bunch of LGBTQIA themed outfits. I didn't post them because on the server because well, it's Koikatsu. I wouldn't say it's 4chan light. But let's just say I didn't want to post cringe that week. All right. Oh yeah. I also am not a huge fan of the Sonic series. I don't hate Sonic, I just don't like him as much. I really feel like Sega should focus more on their other franchises and not Sonic on much. I mean, look at Yakuza. It shows Sega can't make profit and not have to rely on Sonic. I mean, I did buy Sonic Frontier mainly because for the Sonic fandom likes it. Say what? Yeah, here I'm gonna make some detours and just. Alright, did I get the... Oh yeah, I did. Dirt. Yeah, half of my brain is just shitposts and memes. Oh yeah, that's how you expand your bomb. All right, let's see what now. Samus being like, "Can I please not fight you jackasses for 5 minutes?" Badasses. I love that. So if anyone else is wondering why Sean is not trying, oh, Sean's not. I don't know what else to do. Yeah, it took a while convincing to tell my parents I was demisexual. I've got another energy tank, that's nice. We got 50% items. Nice. Yeah, maybe that's about Dial Thunder. That's something I find hilarious about Dial Thunder. There was one episode I really liked, which was just there. They just casually dubbed an episode of Abba Ninja. There it is. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's what I think. That's just more of my brother. You know what? Yeah, I keep saying that I'm a troper, but those things are what we call demonic spiders. Basically, enemies that are just really fucking annoying to fight. Or goddamned bats. Enemies are just really annoying to fight. Think Zubat from Pokemon. Yeah, I might post about that. And then there was Rundus. Like I said, Rundus was more of like a brother figure to Samus. Also, he was played by Chris Sabat. Yeah, if you're unaware of this, Retro is located in Texas. And now I got another item. It's like helpful, but I do like it. The Wave of Buster! Now we have 52. Nice. Yeah, the Wave Buster is the Wave Buster combo. Yeah, it costs 10. Alright, nerd. And we got ourselves another, and yeah, it's probably gonna be like the last time he might be in the... No, we still have that room. Chicken sauce. Alright, so now... we got... Now we only have 6 left. I love this. Burn this. Our taste to scare conservatives. Also, get that. I actually feel like the NFT Crypt Bros, get this, are actually having good opinions, and that scares me. Dick. Polite. Yeah, I don't. Oof. Yeah, I don't know why my mouth makes those sounds. I also don't see Samus as Aero Ace. Yeah, let me check the Metroid TV tropes. Whoa. Yeah, another question is Metroid Other M even canon anymore? Because, like I said before, Metroid Other M was just such a uh, not great game that many fans don't even think it's canon. Yeah, I found out about this old role play thing online. Nintendo had an AOL page called Blood of Chozo. Oh yeah, there's also like a lot of people theorize that the Metroid series is very based on the Alien series. I mean, yeah, I don't think I've ever been to the ice area all session. But yeah, But yeah, there's like an old book called Play. I always think Metroid's a cult classic. Yeah, for some reason, TV Tropes lists Metroid as a cult classic. Yeah, it's not really as like popular as other IPs, but I wouldn't call it a cult classic either. Especially this game, because and considering how well Metroid Dread sold, Adaptation deviation. I love that. Yeah, there's a. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it. I'll probably get it once I get the ability to jump. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, the Mother Direct, I'm sorry, Metroid Prime 4 just reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 7's remake. It was announced too early. Yeah. 2015 was not a great year for me. I feel like it was like the beginning of the end for the society as a whole. But Nintendo had it terribly. Oh, incoming scan data. Seismic activity updated. That's where I need to go anyway. Try me. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make that a head cannon. Oh yeah, I think there's an item over here. Now, you might notice that we had a little item for our main gun. Well, now we have the Ice Shredder. Yeah, apparently I also checked out Diamond Thunder's TV drops and they say, come for Tommy, stay for Kira. My headcanon is come for... That is me with Honey Pop of all things. Come for the anime titty, stay for the surprisingly fun and addicting gameplay. Yeah, if you're guys are wondering what my definition of a cult classic is, I usually refer to games that don't sell well but gain a very high word of mouth but end up getting a very high word of mouth. Metroid has since I don't think Metroid is this anymore. Maybe early in the 90s, I guess. Crawling in my skin. Yeah, I remember like even getting Metroid Dread. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a funny story about Metroid Dread. So I'm sure everybody remembers the Area 51 meme. The one person doesn't. Basically, there's a place in the United States called Area 51 that's like known for like being so secretive, and that there's several conspiracy theories about it. almost all of them involve aliens from space. So, of course, one of my favorite JMod videos I ever made was a parody of this. In 2019, some guy jokingly made a post on Facebook about going to storming Area 51, and that if we Naruto run fast enough, we might be able to outrun their bullets. In fact, the United States military even had a meeting about this, and even about who Naruto even was, but kind of honestly hilarious. Alright, so now we finally got the last of the beam upgrades. Plazuma! But yeah, Samus. So my version of Area 51 isn't just aliens, but every major conspiracy theory in pop culture. All of them. Not just aliens. I mean, for one, yeah, the US government casually has Walt Disney's frozen head, which if you are Crash Bandicoot, sexy version of Shrek. Yeah, originally it was supposed to have every major conspiracy and have games that were not released, including Fire Emblem, including Half-Life 3, which was why Gabe Newell showed up, and Metroid Dread, which at the time was still this big urban legend in gaming. In fact, in the Prime series itself, there were rumors that they hinted at Dread's existence. Yeah, there were rumors. So there was something in Metroid Prime 3 where there's a scannable thing that says that Project Dread was nearing completion, but there were some fans that Metroid Dread was that same rumor and Metroid Dread was canceled because they said that other things that the project had failed. As it turns out, it was just something Nintendo that Retro put in, and we're very unaware of it. And what's funny is that originally Metroid 2, Metroid Samus Returns, was supposed to be a remake of Metroid Fusion, but you know. Oh no, wait, I actually did go there. Me and my short-term memory. But yeah, now we finally have a... Yeah, we just casually disintegrated that thing. No more... Ugh. Missiles. Yeah, I actually played Metroid. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think Samus might have been my first gaming for fictional character crush. Looking back on it now, because yeah, like I said, I had no idea Samus was a girl until I saw Brawl's trailer online. And I saw Sam. Because the game just did such a big, good job hiding Samus's. Melee left almost no hints that Samus was male. And did you think a 7 or 8-year-old kid would have the attention span to read data to read in a video game at the time? And then when I looked up Brawl, I was like, what? I was like, what's going on? Who's this knight thingy going on? Who's this angel kid? Why is Wario wearing a biker outfit? Who the hell is this military looking guy? Yep. Here we are. Five more to go. There's 2 more here, by the way. Although by the time I collect them both, I might go to bed. Yeah, I always like to think of myself as a nocturnal. If calling yourself nocturnal is even like a personality trait or thing. Thing is, I stay up very late. I blame Adult Swim for that. mainly Robot Chicken reruns. I didn't know what streaming was back then.
Recording to logbook.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know of the WarioWare games at the time, so I didn't know why Wario was wearing like a biker outfit. And I mean, remember I was like 7 or something when I first saw the trailer for Brawl. And I remember like back then, they're like, I didn't even know any of the unlockable characters. And oof. And basically I saw that Lucas. I didn't see Captain Falcon. I was worried he wasn't going to be in the game. Yeah, you gotta remember, Captain Falcon was not unlockable in me. Yeah, hot take. Competitive Melee ruined Melee for me. Maybe it was just some things I did in the past that I regretted a lot. Having the audacity to defend Nintendo during free Melee. So much so that some guy I kind of constantly bullied me, but long story, and I do not like to talk about it very much. But yeah, Melee's competitive scene was just so goddamn more toxic than Chernobyl that Melee that had the massive pedophile problem that pedophile and groomer problems the fandom had. That Melee just wasn't even like isn't anywhere near my top 5 GameCube games anymore. #1 GameCube game, what for me, forever and always, is going to be will always be Path of Radiance. Skies for Arcadia is 2nd place. 3rd, F-Zero GX. 4th, Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. And 5th place. Yeah, 5th place. It's gonna be 1080 Avalanche. Yeah, that game has probably might affect my taste in early 2000s music. Yeah, can we all agree that that game's awesome? It seems like every day is the same, and I've yet to discover on my own. They say it's over, feel like I'm dying, yeah. And I am aware how everything's gonna be fine. One day too late, I'm in hell. You never know you're gonna win. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. With a shotgun, you can't, heaven won't hold me back. Get out your gun. Yeah, I also have a thing for Nightcore for some reason. But yeah, Samus. Yeah, I really kind of want to try and come up with an idea for Ricky from 1080 Avalanche to be in Smash, even though I highly doubt we will ever see anything 1080 ever again. If you aren't aware of what 1080 Avalanche is, it's a 1080 series is. It's a series of snowboarding games made by Nintendo. Technically, it's 2 games. The first one is like the more popular because I guess it's like one of the first extreme sports games to come out. And there was a sequel, but people don't seem to like it that much. I basically based Ricky's idea for a moveset for Ricky to be in Smash there. Yeah, there are 5 characters, and in the 1080 series, in 1080 Avalanche, and Ricky was actually one of the returning ones, albeit very loosely. The Ricky in the original Ricky, what you know is that Ricky is a Canadian snowboarder. The original version of Ricky, he was like the rival of another character named Douglas. The reason that they're rivals is because Ricky's dad beat Doug's dad and severely injured Doug's dad in a competition before. But here's the thing: 1080 snowboarding Ricky was 14. Avalanche Ricky was 18. And the other characters had like a better like age gap. Akari, who's like this Japanese girl. was 18 in the original, but 21 in the first game, 21 in Avalanche, and then Rob, who was another returning character, this cool tough guy, was like 16. Matters is they like had like a number, but Ricky was like way older, so they can't really like. So I don't really like count him as. So my idea for Ricky's Final Smash is Avalanche. Yeah, there's a reason the games are called 1080 Avalanche. What happens is that my idea for an Avalanche is that it'll be like a cinematic Final Smash where Ricky will just climb onto a snowboard and bam. Everyone dies. Yeah, the reason I think another reason why 1080 Avalanche was not as well liked is because 1080 Avalanche is a more over-the-top arcadey racer, whereas the first game was a more realistic snowboarding game. And again, that game was my childhood. I remember like my brother. Yeah, it was funny about the original mascot of snowboarding, which was Risque something, actually appeared in early promotional material for the game, implying he was supposed to come back, but he didn't. And we're like seeing pics of him online as a kid, and I thought he was supposed to be like some kind of unlockable character. I was wrong. I wasn't a particularly bright person. But yeah, I even like have my idea for like Ricky's victory animation, which is it's nothing spectacular. It's just the guy saying it'll be like how the end of every match. And I only have like one animation, but I think it fits Ricky well. It goes like this: Ricky wins. The announcer will say Ricky wins, and Ricky will snowboard down and then like stop before getting off the board in victory. Yeah, I mained Cayman Rob. My brother mained Cayman Vasquez. Cayman, and now that I think of it, maybe that's my brother got his taste in rap. Yeah, my brother's really into rap music for some reason. Alright, we got ourselves another artifact. 4 more to go. Yeah, I wonder what happened to Retro. Why Retro hasn't really made a whole lot over the years. And it's actually a really funny story is that Super Metroid was like viewed as such a perfect game. There actually a story goes that Nintendo supposedly approached unnamed a random unnamed studio, a Western studio, to make a new Metroid game, but they turned it down because they felt like they couldn't live up to the hype to how good Metroid Prime was, how good Super Metroid was. I remember hearing that Super Metroid almost got canceled, and like devs even like had their families play test the game a little. And one of the people that almost canceled it was Gunpei Yokoi. For those who don't know, Yokoi is, put it bluntly, he is the reason Nintendo makes video games. He created the Game Watch, he created the Game Boy, and as I said, co-created Metroid. His last game was Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. Yeah, he died in a car accident. Yeah, the guy died in a car accident. In the 90s. And he didn't even like work for Nintendo anymore at the time. He didn't retire, he just worked for Bandai. He made a device called the Wonder Swan. It was kind of like a slightly more powerful Game Boy Color, but for some reason, it was never released here in the States. It was I heard it was quite popular, but for some reason, I'm guessing Nintendo just had such a massive monopoly at the time that they didn't really know how to stand out. Right? And now I have full. And now. English, motherfucker. Welcome to English. Yeah, I will admit that was like one of my favorite moments. What else happened? Yeah, I did like Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, and yeah, the game over screens for this game are fucked up. When I saw Metroid Prime 2, yeah, it's likely for the best that I didn't play these games as a kid. Like, it's basically you're witnessing Samus's bodily function, body shutting down and dying as a. I mean, this game's game over screen already had some fucked up shit, but yeah, my least favorite was Metroid Prime 3. Basically, some people theorize that it's meant to represent Samus being meant to represent Samus like coughing up blood, or the blood on Samus's visor. But good God, why is not as graphic or shocking as? Yeah, I think I come to think that I might have actually played a bit of Metroid. Yeah, I said before that I had a babysitter. I think it might have been Metroid. Fusion. Yeah, as I said before, I had a babysitter. And I was like, yeah, the guy kind of introduced me to video games as a whole. He had a GameCube, and the only game I remembered playing was Metroid, was Mario Kart Double Dash, and I was like kind of terrified of. Here's the thing, I was scared of literally everything as a kid. The piranha plants in Mario Kart scared nipples off me. The thwomps in Bowser's Castle made me shit my pants. Some random guy jaywalking across the street? Okay, not really. But he probably still would have. But yeah, the guy. And yeah, that Bowser minigame, like this one, like game show type mode in Mario Party 6, I turn off my GameCube and panic. Seeing even a single enemy in a game. Even something as mundane as robots for the GameCube. Remember that movie? I would ship in fear. Yeah. Let's just say I'm a Hufflepuff for a reason. It's also why I don't like horror games. The exception, of course, being Parasite Eve, even though that's basically a JRPG. And even as an adult, there's something about Mario Party 4 that still scares me. It's whenever like Bowser time would happen, there would always be this very ominous like Bowser laugh, like this thing of suspense on whether or not it's gonna be Bowser or Koopa Kid. Okay, for the non. So for the random kid who's watching this off the brother's phone or something. Before Bowser Jr. was like a major character in the Mario canon, there was another character named Koopa Kid, who pretty much was him, but in name only. Yeah, Koopa Kid was basically the only time I ever like he mainly just there to serve as Bowser's minion. He didn't really, like, have a role in the story. And now we got ourselves another Chozo artifact. The Spirit of Nate. I'm not gonna finish that joke. But Bowser Jr. was all. But when Bowser Jr. started coming in, and around the time of the 2010s, he started becoming like a major character in the series. Sadly, another character I don't think we really see much anymore is Toadsworth. What happened? I'm guessing the fact that Mario RPG. Yeah, in fact, if you guys are curious what my first JRPG I ever played was, it was Mario and Luigi Partners of Time. I never finished it. I didn't hate the game. I just... So, here's what happened. It was the Wiggler fight. So, if you're not aware of the Mario and Luigi series, it is tradition to have you fight against a Wiggler at some point in the game's story. There's a Wiggler that was like, so the Mario and Luigi Partners of Time, it revolves around this time travel plot, and you're basically trying to fight a Wiggler. There's like in the Mushroom Kingdom path, there's this alien species called the Shroob who are invading the Mushroom Kingdom